And the final exercise today is multiplying two brackets, and this might be new for some more people than the previous work, okay? So when we multiply two brackets, the process changes slightly. Again, we're multiplying everything in each bracket by each other. So we're going to multiply x by the other x and x by 3. We're going to multiply 4 by x and 4 by 3. So there's 4 different processes happening. If we wanted to draw our arrows in to show, we have x multiplying by x multiplying by 3, and then 4 multiplied by x, and 4 multiplied by 3. Okay, so it'll be the 4 processes, the 4 calculations that are going to happen. Okay, so we'll do them one by one, and then we'll see at the end if there's any like terms that we can add together. So first, x by x. So first is x squared, then x by 3. X by 3 is 3x, not x cubed. X times x times x will be x cubed. Next, 4 by x is 4x. And finally, positive 4 by positive 3 is 12. Okay, those are 4 parts, so we write them all out in order. X squared plus 3x plus 4x plus 12. Might ask, how do we know all these are positives? Because none of these calculations are negatives, so when we're writing them in one algebraic term, we have pluses between them. If any of these were negatives, then we have a negative between them. Okay. Are there any terms here that are like terms? Well, this is x squared. There's no other squared terms. This 12 integer. There's no other integer terms, but there are 2 x terms in the middle, positive 3 and positive 4. So they can be added together to give 7x plus 12, and that's our final answer. Okay, so we're going to do this for a few more examples. Okay, so in the attachment online, there are 4 or 5 rows horizontally you can work through, and each of these is taken from one of the horizontal rows, and they get slightly trickier each time. So the second and third examples both have negatives in them, so you just have to be really careful. So we'll do the same thing again. X by x and x by 6, minus 3 times x and minus 3 times positive 6. So I'll write them out to the side. I'm not going to do this every time, but to start off with I will. X times x is x squared. X times 6 is 6x. Minus 3 times x is minus 3x. And minus 3 times positive 6 is minus 18. Okay, so again we write these out in order now. X squared, there's no sign, so we assume it's a positive. This time there is a sign, so we write negative. And there's a negative, so we write negative. Again, the 2 middle terms, it's going to be like this almost every time, it can be simplified. So positive 6x, subtract 3, positive 6 subtract 3 is positive 3. So this is our final answer. Okay, so similar again, you should be starting hopefully to spot the patterns. X times x, x times 2, negative 8 times x, negative 8 times 2. So I'm not going to write out every step this time. X times x is x squared. X times positive 2 is positive 2x. X times negative 8, or negative 8 times x, is negative 8x. And negative 8 times positive 2 is negative 16. Okay, so again, as always, you can simplify the 2 middle terms. Positive 2 subtract 8, or negative 8 add 2, same thing. Gives us negative 6x. Okay, we have 2 more examples. x minus 4 squared. This is a really common question that will be answered incorrectly, because what people do is they say x squared is x squared, minus 4 squared is 16, and then that's what they write as their final answer, which is incorrect. So just remember, what does squaring something mean? It means that you multiply it by itself. So that is the same as this question. X minus 4 squared is x minus 4 brackets x minus 4. So we multiply it out in the same way. X times x is x squared. X times negative 4 is negative 4x. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. And minus 4 times minus 4 is positive 16. Again, two terms in the middle. Minus 4 gives x squared minus 8x plus 16. Okay? And the final example today, when the x term is greater than 1, so it's the same process, just have to be careful with your calculations. So 3x times x, so 3x times x is 3x squared. 3x times 9, 3 times 9 is 27, plus 27x. X times negative 7 is negative 7x. And negative 7 times 9 is negative 63. Okay? So, when we simplify this down, 3x squared, 27 minus 7, this is positive 20x, minus 63. And that's our final answer. Okay? So, hope these videos have been useful. Let me know what you think. Again, if you have any other questions that you want me to answer out like this, just send me a message via the Google Classroom or email and let me know. Best of luck with the work today, and enjoy the next 2 weeks holidays.